point's no good if you work yourself.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use. Tell is, Vermund was once a Beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
'Tis here that the bodies of those... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks... You are most gracious.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
Constructing a bridge so grand is a glorious feat indeed.
One wonders how long it must have taken to build. Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure. 'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
I thought you use this chance to recover. Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Consider this a lesson in incaution. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Come on, then.
Our most priority is to douse those flames. I'll put this to use.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you where.
My bed, and I shan't resist. Bad luck, sir. That shop's closed today. Best nab a wink at the inn and come round again on the morrow, eh?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that wind go to waste.
Good work!
I can do no less in service to the business.
I like that. Feast your eyes on this!
We are to retreat, then? The prison has been quenched.
Challenge if ever I saw one. This will go
Indeed, you are correct. Well done.
My magics are at your disposal.
It should be of use.
Treasure I found. What are you doing? We are in the midst of battle. Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple. I shall lead the charge! I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly. We pulled through in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
The tide of battle was in our favor. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I espy a hobgoblin. So good at through. You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
I suppose you think you can afford to be reckless, so long as I'm here to heal you. Let's keep still a moment.
One of us has been poisoned.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures, after all.
Come on then.
Fear not. You're safe with me.
The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames!
I'll wager I could make that shot.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it.
Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way? I suppose you'll be wanting a guide. Very well. I can guide you there, if you wish.
I suppose we ought to make for our destination.
Here, if you please.
Soria!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. This calls for a curative. Ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing. Magics are at your disposal.
distance somehow. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist? I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
One of us has been poisoned.
Here at last.
Well done, Master.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? This should be of use.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
The night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart.
True enough.
A tad too high, methinks.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance? My sorcerer skills could improve our situation. Might I be of assistance? Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Eyes peeled and watch your backs.
Magic may be the solution here, Master. Shall I put my sorcerer skills to good use? Might I be of assistance?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Tis quite the merry band we've become.
Indeed. We've no cause for reserve. Not after all we've been through together.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off.
What a shame. How are we to prove our mettle now?
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
I hope you've slept well.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. Fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover. It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make it.
Well to be prepared, but over-preparation. You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post-haste.
I saw they could get away.
My magics are at your disposal. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Another one down. Here, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Not bad, all things considered.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Most effective.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell also. It's the simplest strategy that our foe boasts of. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike where it recovers.
I don't dare attempt such a feat alone. But together, I think we can manage it.
Prepare yourself. Fear not. I shall aid you directly. can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Then we best fell it quickly, or else wait till the fury subsides. Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
This calls for a curative.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
What bothersome boar put a chest all the way over there? My magics are at your disposal. Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Unbelievable!
Down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Watch your footing, Master! Losing your balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous!
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We've got choppers.
Ice attacks would only lead to its advantage. We'll have to try something else. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone.
Turn over your pockets! I'm taking I'll turn you into a big position! I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Over here! Ahoy! Arisen! Over here! Surely you didn't think I'd abandon you? The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Good. We're here. Our little band has come to feel like a family.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together, for as long as we may. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Ne afer morfin in tarma. Afer pele in minisvana.
Ilmen. Akael fil Calawin. Arume fa in Iterond. Et Tele Eldalia. Noon where Moravin les men loom. Ne furnace avakil. Finantai.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a I thought you might like...
Non lia tilmo. Non vi el orne kasinke fanilm. Tiar men ran soron.
Halan Ostolintana.
'Tis a vexing thing, communicating without a shared tongue. Would that we could find some common ground between us.
Let us endeavor not to give our hosts any reason to doubt us further.
Yavtarma erume.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Isolot Fanun. Nandawin Le Karen.
Alekano nande.
Isolot Fanun. Nandawin.
Le furnace al...
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Karilm ilmen Arkael.
And the wind fair nor Indilran and Newman.
Dume Isilrod nun Alvakir. Malan Farsalma. Halan Ostolintan. Non wende hiroth.
Arefa. Nambao.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Felis Heneron. Loriso.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Isilrod Fanun Garal Lom.
Yavairando nu
Ronde Minita. Numi Ondo, Aminke Liavani Alvike.
Nulia Irma in Minnesavana.
Sophianis. Alapne Alvekil Kas.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Sophia. Ne Alvekil Kasinke.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Nun lia Fiona Sophianis. Ilmen. Aleria fil mor arendo. After hell telpe.
I tan Finland.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Lia tu elelia nenwen, lule sul mor ne anefane?
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
I fought alongside the most valiant fighter. To see her bait the enemy's assault was a wonder to behold.
'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
A new day, a new perspective.
Nundi Oyonda Ata. Nandewin Lalastar Alakamininor. Tian Nesir Arif. Kanyayan we Ehifel.
Ilem nun les Canalin Kalia Lum.
Onne Kasinke Fanil.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Kemen Ross, Bakasar, Arinfel. Halan Ostolintan, non wende Hiroth.
Ilem nun les Canalin Kalia Loma.
Ilmen Arenfanne.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Kemen Ross, Arinfel.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Ayu, Fanamo Nemetani. Isilrod Fanan, Fenanomen Taya.
Onde Kasinke Fanilm.
Etela el Dalia Nunwe el One.
Halan Ostolintan, non wende Hiroth.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.